on my live video, all for my own good. 20 minutes of live stream. So I just wanted to present this. Not a warm-off Gecko 5-string build demo, which is sold and shipped out to, I'm presuming, a happy customer in Seattle. I haven't heard anything back, negative or positive. Usually you hear things back when it's negative, but you don't hear anything back when it's positive. So this is something that I've featured before in the past. It was vastly different than it looks like right now. This is a USA Custom Guitars neck, roasted maple, out of Fife, Washington. It's it sure like it's not one piece. It's a two piece, but wow, this, I never noticed how the seam almost does not exist. It's really nice. You can barely see it. Anyways, very beautiful neck. Super great construction. Tusk nut, locking tuners. They're stepped so that the strings, if you notice, they're all kept at a nice consistent angle. Ugh, going from the nut down to the tuning peg. That means I don't need to put any kind of a string tree up on it. So, like I said, amazing tuners, Schallers maybe, I don't know. It's been a long time. Maple body, maple top. Have a faux binding on it. The reason I say it's maple is because it's fucking heavy. For a tele, it's not too heavy. It's just it's a good solid chunk of wood. Now for the differences, my friend Kenny sent a couple pickups. He really loved the instrument. It's a alcohol dyed top, sunburst, sort of like hand sunburst finished top with true oil. It's a gun oil. It's been on there for a while, so it's nice and hard, and it's sort of a semi-matte, semi-gloss finish. Of course, that's across the entire instrument. Originally, it was wired up with a 6-screw standard Strat tailpiece. You can kind of see the holes there. Well, the holes are already in the instrument, in the body when I got it. But Ken wanted and I agree with him, he wanted the Wilkinson 2-point. The WVS 52K, or IIK, I guess might be a good way to put it. And it's got the stainless steel saddles, standard claw on the back, and by request, I replaced the black pearl pickguard with this purple pearl. Put in, had to route out the cavities for the P90 size humbuckers that he sent, and I can't remember for the life of me what they are. But they're pretty nice. And then this crazy thing down here, the switching system, 105 theoretically, probably true, but 105 switching combinations. Some of them are pretty wonky and wild. So this is the standard one. And then all sorts of crazy in-between settings. Various combinations of in-series, out of phase, in-series, in phase. All 4 pickups in series, in phase, out of all 4 pickups in series, out of phase. and so on and so on. And of course, it provides hours of fun and joy for people who want to go. I've traversed and tried to find like my favorite settings. I don't think I've hit all of them yet, so it's just I'm gonna let Kenny go through and take care of that himself. But in the meantime, this is the sum total of what it is. It's an interesting instrument, to say the least, and it plays extremely well. I've got a set of 9 to 42s on here. The action is set low enough. It's really low. It's set really low. It's not like it's 2 millimeters here, 2 millimeters here, 2 millimeters there. It's set up so that, and the tremolo, I had to put a shim in under the neck to make the tremolo conform to what he wanted, which was to sit up off of the body, so you could pull back and raise it a semitone. And so that's the instrument. This is what it looks like. We'll run through. I've run through some of the clean tones already. Let's run it through. I'm going to run the way that this is routed right now is I've got the guitar running into the Carvin Steve Vai Legacy Drive, which is the preamp front end for his Legacy 100 amplifier. Apparently, he himself has said that when he goes overseas and he doesn't want to have to carry his full backline, he just carries this thing and he runs it into a power amp for stage monitoring and takes the speaker emulator out to the power amp and then runs a line out of there into the board. And so this is how he gets his tone. From the Vai Legacy Drive, it's going through my signal chain, through my pedal board as it exists right now. Nothing is on except for the Ritchie Kotzen RK5, the Tech 21, and I'm only using the Sans Amp, essentially the speaker emulation on that. So I'm taking the preamp out directly into that chain and then going with an XLR, noiseless XLR, into the into my audio interface, Universal Audio Apollo X6, and then out through these Yamaha 8-inch speaker monitors, near field monitors. So I'm going to kick in, so now you're getting this is now going through the clean channel of the That's how it sounds like clean. Let's now stick in some dirt. Why am I not getting any? Check your encoder settings. Keyframe interval. Recommended 2. Interesting. So it looked like my YouTube video is not working. But am I getting? There we go. So that's sounds pretty awesome. I'm back. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Okay, you know, I'm tired of going through like the same stuff a second time, so I'm gonna stop early here. As I said, this is finally going to a very happy camper who's going to be using this live and who's going to be spending hours with that switching system, finding their happy place. Kenny, I hope you really enjoy this, and it's going out today. Thanks a lot, everyone. Very much appreciate your time, and I'm going to fade out.